Howdy boys, it's NPC. Today we're going to be customizing the Grotti Visione. I think. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it, but it's based off of the Ferrari Zesri competition. Little bit of a inspo from McLaren's as well, and we're going to make it look pretty today. So first up, we're going to do our armor and our brakes. For bumpers, we have some primary accents. It kind of looks like a milk stash. I think I like those teeth in black. I think that looks a little bit better. Although it is kind of odd. Is that carbon? Like, why is this carbon and then this is plastic and then you change it to all carbon and then that's not carbon anymore? That's so dumb. Dude, I don't know what to do. I guess we just go with the carbon front spoiler. For the back end, where are the added fins? Okay, they're right here on the bottom. I think that the added one is a little too much, so I want to keep it a little simpler. Secondary accents, I guess. I think we might have secondary accents here in the front. We'll see. I'm a little confused right now because of the colors. It's all very dark. Engine, we're going to max that out. Exhaust, we have dual exits. We have a hexagonal exhaust. And then we have triple exhaust with gold tips. That does look pretty cool. I think the triple one looks really nice. So does the dual exit one, but I think I like this one just because it's the most tucked into the vehicle. The dual exit exhaust is not bad. Maybe the dual exit will be a little better. I just don't like that brown trimming. Because with this one, at least, we could blend it into whatever color we decide to go with. Maybe we'll just go with dual exit for now. I like the triple exit exhaust, though. Okay, we'll just go with the triple exhaust without gold tips. For the hood, we can add some hood catches. We can also add a carbon hood, which I don't think I was going to say it doesn't look too bad, but it just ends. It just stops right there. That's... Oh, dude, they're not making this easy. For the livery, okay, let's see if we can think of an idea with this livery here. Could make it green. Does not look too bad with that stripe. Black fills kind of gives it like a two-tone sort of look. That's cool. Oh, see, this one looks nice. Unlucky for some. That one just has like beautiful trimming. And then that front section doesn't get overtaken completely. I think I like the unlucky for some livery. I'll go back to some of the options that I skipped. I need to change the color or some. Okay, for now, just for the sake of picking some other options, I'm gonna go with like a red, just because it's cheap. And then change the secondary color as well so we can see, because black is not cutting it for me. So okay, we could just give it a white for now. So now we can see what the secondary accent actually does. Got it. The mirrors, the front splitter, and the rear over here. You know, it does actually look pretty good in red with the white, because there's white on the livery. Did we just win just like that? This build kind of just fell into our lap, and I really like it actually. Except, yeah, maybe we go with a frost white secondary instead, because we still get the very bright trimming, but the mirrors are just not as like blindingly bright. So for a primary color, let's go take a look at some of these other reds here. Man, that standard red just looks so good. Grace red? No pearlescent. I am actually digging quite a bit. And it's a race car, I guess, now with this livery a little bit. Here's the standard red. Here's grace red. I think I just like the standard classic red. That is beautiful. Okay, for our trim color, I'm thinking a white is probably what is going to look the best. Or we can go with like a black. You know, black interior might be the way to go. Just have this whole centerpiece black. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. For a spoiler, you can add a minimal wing. Oh my god, a big wing, a bigger wing, and a bigger wing, and a bigger wing. Okay. I like the little wing. That one's nice and tucked in. You can barely tell it's there, and it doesn't mess with the shape of the car too much. Although some of these do look... Oh, maybe we should mount a wing, because right here we have this giant, like, is that a canard or something? Part of the splitter, and we can't exactly get rid of it. Not that one. If we did add a wing, I would probably go for the full carbon one, but at the same time, I am a fan of this little one, and I think the car looks cooler with the little one, so I'm just going to keep that. Suspension, we will drop that all the way. Transmission, max that out, turbo tuned, and onto the wheels. The stock tires on this car are very smooth, and I like the look of that a lot. I'm not so sure I'm a big fan of the whole design, but we could try to see if we can do the stock wheel color glitch and make it black. But we might stumble on something that we like more, because it seems like the fitment of the wheels is pretty good on this vehicle. I actually quite like the split star, but that has the chrome ring around it. That's not pretty. Dude, that's tough, man. Okay, how about any of these? Cheetahs look fantastic. And I'm thinking if we go for a carbon one. Oh yeah, it's the Carbonic Z's. It's the Carbonic Z's. Oh, it leaves it nice and open. The brake caliper doesn't clip. And in addition, because it's the carbon variant, we can give it a frost white trimming. Oh my god, that looks so good. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my god. If only I could bring something like this to the customization battles. I don't know if I'm just unlucky with the cars or what, but this is everything. The stars are aligning right now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then window, I will actually give that a dark smoke tint. Keep that middle piece very dark. Make it stand out. Oh my god. Oh my god. For exhaust, what do we want? Yeah, we can just leave that one, I guess. Or maybe it does stand out too much. Maybe we make it a little more futuristic looking with the wide exhaust. I like that. Yeah, I like that. And then for hood, yes, we definitely have the best one. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so good. Looks good in black too, but man, I'm digging the red. I'm loving this. Yeah, let's take it out. I'm so happy with this. Let's take it out. Alrighty, my friends, here is the sound test. This car sounds amazing. Oh my god. It's not your standard Grotti sound, but it sounds really good. It just has it's just such a pleasant purr. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Anyways, as you guys have probably noticed, this car is pretty fast. In a straight line, it's got a top speed of just about 126 miles an hour. I might be off by like 1 mile per hour. This car has been out for a while, so I'm not sure if it's still within the top 10 fastest supercars in a straight line, although it is very, very close. And then for this vehicle's handling, I think it feels pretty good overall. I think it grips the ground pretty well. What the f***? What just happened? I don't even know what I hit, but that was sick. Anyways, as I was saying, this car, unfortunately for racing, is just outside of the top 10 of supercars. It's a pretty decent car. Like, I don't have any complaints driving this. It reminds me a lot of the Furia, where it's like, it's not the fastest car, but it looks good, has good customization, feels good to drive. It's just kind of more of like a free mode beast. And then oddly enough, for its acceleration, it feels a little bit slow compared to some other supercars. It doesn't instantly take off. It takes a sec. There's no wheel spin like a muscle car, but I feel like it's got that same time to get up to speed, maybe like the EVX that is, you know, just came out. But definitely not anything worrisome at all. It's still pretty fast. Could have been where it accelerated from. Overall, not too many complaints. Is the Grotti Vision worth your money? Well, it's on sale for $1.6 million. It is most definitely worth your money. I think this is an absolutely astounding vehicle. It's such a pleasant drive. I actually had much lower expectations. I thought it was going to be kind of like the X80 where the back end is loose and it's really light and it doesn't stay on the ground that well. Not similar at all. Not similar at all. It drives super well. I would say the best comparison I can give it is the Furia, and I'm sure many of you guys know the Furia is a lovely vehicle. So I would definitely pick one up while it is on sale. But if you're watching this at a later date and you have a price tag of $2.25 million, is this vehicle worth your money? I would still say yes, because I just think you're going to get so much enjoyment out of it that paying $2.2 million is really, like, it's nothing. You know, like, you pay $1.5 million for, like, look at this piece of shit. The Reaper, bruh. The Reaper is, it's not the worst thing in the world. It can kind of grip the ground, but it's like, if you get that back end to like snap, it's got worse wheel spin than a muscle car, you know, and this is the same price as the Grotti Vision right now while it's on sale. So I would definitely pick up a Vision over something like the Reaper. Another comparison, the X80 Proto, $2.7 million for garbage. Not like garbage, I know. I personally don't have anything against the X80, but I think the Vision is just a much more worth it vehicle, and I think you're not going to regret picking one up regardless of how much money you spend. So that is my recommendation. Oh my god, look at that interior too. It's so clean. But that, my friends, is going to wrap it up for this customization. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video, comment down below, and let me know what you thought about my build. Sub to the channel if you guys are new. There'll be more videos like this coming out in the very near future, and that's about it. So, take care, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace!